My name is Brie Zepeda, and I'm with Bala.
Bala. Oh yeah, was that here?
Yes, it was. It was here last year, and now we're, I guess, in the finals, which is great.
That's so exciting. So just tell our viewers who haven't seen your film what this story is about.
Most definitely. So this is a story based on a true story, actually, of a train derailment that happened in 1982, going from Arizona to Mexico. And my mom was on the train, my grandmother, and my cousin. My mom was 13 years old when it happened, and the train fully derailed. The cab split open. It was in the middle of the night, before we had Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and all these things. So when the train didn't make it to the station, that's when they sent rescue helicopters out. So people were in the desert for 6-7 hours fending for themselves. And my mom was separated from my grandmother, and my cousin broke almost every bone in her body. So my mom dragged her to safety. And this is the story of resilience, overcoming very, very tough hardships, and while you're a young girl. And it's surrounding the matriarch of my family. It's a very female-driven story.
That's beautiful. Yeah. And what's been the arc of first ever hearing this story from your mom to now going crazy in the festival run?
Right? What a crazy progression that it's had. I actually didn't know about this till my grandmother's 90th birthday, and my mom was, I've been well into my life at that point, and they told me the story when they were all together, and I had never really understood where my mom's fear of flying and driving and every kind of motor vehicle transportation came from until this, and it was really, light bulb moment. And I wrote the script in college, and then I moved out here when I graduated, and it took me a while to find, my community of collaborators that I would trust to tell this story. And I finally did, 2 years ago, and I, edited it a bunch in between, those years in between, just constant edits, but it really evolved into something beautiful, and I'm glad that I waited the 7 years that I did wait and sitting on the script to make it.
And where's Mom tonight? Is she here?
No, she's not. I'm actually the only one of my family that lives in California. Everyone else is either in Arizona or Guadalajara, where my family was traveling to back in the day. But she's rooting for me from home. She knows that I'm here.
Yeah, she must feel so proud of you.
Yeah, and then when we made this film and were able to premiere it, I premiered it in Arizona, and my grandmother, who was 98 at the time, she got to see it, and she got to be celebrated by a theater full of people that love her, and other people that were at the film festival, and it was really nice, and I'm really happy she got to see it. She passed a month later, but what a beautiful celebration of life she got to have before passing. Not everyone gets that, so I'm really grateful that I got to give that to her. And we filmed in her actual home too for the film, so I'm glad that that moment in time is encapsulated forever in this movie.
Best granddaughter ever, right here. No big deal. Amazing. And do you have any projects coming up that you're working on?
Yes, it's actually very different. It's a departure. This is going to be a feature film, and it's a thriller dark comedy. Ooh. So very excited about that. I did write it. We just filmed a trailer for it, and I'm going to be in it too. So we have a distribution deal with AMC, so it will be coming out eventually once we get that thing filmed.
Congratulations. That's awesome. We'll have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
And again, I think it's just beautiful that you've made this for your grandmother and your mother. That's really, really special.
Thank you so much. It's great to see you again.
You too.
Yeah.